I'd like to ask this question again for clarity's sake.
Yes.
Could you please give us the names of the three lawyers that the clients, that is the Seseko and Co, never wanted, but the government, apparently, from what you have said, imposed on them?
You have Chief Ngote Abia. You have Mokem Format. And you have Luisa Songwe.
Okay, those are the lawyers that the government assigned to the interim government.
All attempts for us to join them inside SET to help in the interrogation were thwarted by government, by the military. They didn't want us to come anywhere near them.
Okay, which means that if they didn't want you people to come near them, you are insinuating that, or your clients, that these lawyers are in league or supported by the government?
Oh yes, oh yes. The clients have said so through their families. They have said that they don't want to treat with them anymore because they started treating with them, and before they realized that they were
corrupted,
somehow working for the government. They decided now by themselves that they are not going to work with them. Right now, interrogation has since ceased. They don't want to see them.
Okay, now that the interrogation has ceased, do you and your team, do you have the possibility to carry on, or you are still being obstructed by the government?
Our names are with the Commissary du Gouvernement. Our names are with the colonel. Anytime they want to start the interrogation, they ask the detainees, they will call us.
You'll call people.
And we will continue. Okay. But we are not, look, I have to be very frank here, I have to listen to the appeal. There's a deadline for the appeal. Filing is 5 days before. Hearing is within 10 days after filing. So when we finish with that, they want to continue with the interrogation, and they want the lawyers that the detainees want. They will call us and we'll continue. And we are not only four of us, we are many. We are constituting a legal team.
Exactly.
But for the meantime, we will be four of us. But when the matter goes to the military tribunal, we are going to be a team of about 35 lawyers, 15 from the southwest, 15 from the northwest, and 2 from Douala, and 3 from Yaoundé.
Oh, okay. Now another question for a naive legal mind like me is...
No, you're not naive, you're a journalist.
Which we were speaking with others, they said, but why is it that it was at the Fundi Court of First Instance that...
No, Fundi High Court.
Fundi High Court.
Yes,
okay.
Not Court of First Instance.
Not Court of First Instance, all right.
This procedure, it's specific to the High Court.
To the High Court.
Yes. It is in the Fundi High Court because of the place of detention. It could have been in Abuja or the place of arrest. It's either in the place of arrest or the place of detention.
And now the other question which we would like people like to have clarity is that Barrister Keremuna earlier this year tweeted, or yes, on social media, that his chambers was one of the designated law firms to defend the client, the interim government. Was it honest on his part, or it was a kind of mistake he made?
That's the dishonesty of all the politicians I know. Most politicians are generally dishonest because they want fame. Let me tell you, Luisa came into this file because his uncle, Professor Awasum, is one of the detainees. But the long and short of it is that even her uncle does not want to see her. Because they are together, the 10 are together, they are speaking the same language. So, Mona should know that these detainees have never asked them, that law firm, to come and defend them. They have asked for Etabison, they have asked for Sama in Bamenda, but they have never asked for the Muna law firm.
They never asked for the Muna law firm.
Yeah, so whatever Keremuna was tweeting, that is his business. And I'd like to clarify something. Chief Ngote Abia informed us that they went and were asking the detainees for fees. And information getting to us from the family is that they were asking those people to pay them 30 million francs.
Who were asking for 30 million francs?
The 3 lawyers.
That's Louisa.
Yeah. So I told myself, I just told Ngute that since you people were hired by government, go to government and ask for your fees. We are doing pro bono work. What we are working for free. As you saw me like that, I'm not being paid anything. Even my expenses, this time I had to borrow to get to Yaoundé.
Okay.
But somebody will pick up those expenses. But I'm not being paid a fee, I'm working for free. All of us who are constituting to defend this leader, we are not asking for fees from anybody.
Now, the question that other Southern Cameroonians and Cameroonians in general are asking is, you who are defending him currently in the legal team, is there any hope that they can be freed or that they can be tried one day?
Good question. I am not naive to think that these courts in this country will rule for us and have the leaders released. I'm not that naive. But we are laying the groundwork for an international forum.